Okay, we are 4 minutes early, but I'm still setting up. So many people are already here. Wow. Stream didn't start yet. I'm happy to see that Liz is hosting the next MakerCast. Wow, I have to catch up with the chat first. And as you can see, my OBS isn't set up for 4K streaming. This is a new lens on my camera. And I have a grabber, Blackmagic Design 4-channel HDMI 4K grabber. I will cost you a fortune. Which for Stuart? Stuart, you are so generous with and patient with me on GitHub, and yeah. Okay. In 3 minutes, and stream starts in 3 minutes. I have some badges. I have a crab badge here. I have to check if the other HDMI grabbing is working. Okay, this is, oh yeah, that's my messy desk here. This is my new microscope over there, but I will show this on stream. This is only HDMI only HD input. Wait a second, this is the wrong one. Where's the, oh, this was my face. We are not ready yet. Ah, wait. This isn't working. Where's my, is this my microscope? Oh yeah, that's my microscope. Okay, I got it. Okay. 2 minutes until the stream starts. Now you can, I don't know if it actually streams in UHD. Now you can see any of my flaws in my skin and such. Oh, okay, this chat somehow broke. Need to update the live chat here. Oh, 1 minute left. We have to do an intro. This is an intro here. Wait a second. Power up. Not yet. Okay. The intro screen is prepared. Let's open a beer. Today I have Żubr. This is a Polish beer. I brought it with me when I was last time there. Oh! It's midnight. Okay. Intro. Here is play it. Is it playing? I can't see it. No. Play it already. Here. I hope you can hear the music. Hello. Okay, enough of this already. I had so fatty hair that I needed to take a shower during the stream of Sion. No music. There was no music. Nothing happened. Or is the chat behind? You probably. Oh no. Should I try again? Where is it? Oh, no, now there is music. Okay, back to intro here. Too much butter. Yeah. Okay, stop it already. So what now? More fatty, yeah. It will get dry after a while. It's so long. The last time I was at the hairdresser, it was like 1 year ago or something. So it got quite some. Trash channel name should be for yeah, it's a lower quality content. But maybe the people enjoy it more. So cheers. Don't feel encouraged to drink alcohol. I have also some non-alcoholic beverage with me here. If my audio drops out, the batteries are quite low. I didn't recharge them since it's so spontaneous. Hello, Johnny. Oh, I have to greet all the people now. Hello, Andy Mouse. You bought the Charm High for $2. Oh, hello, Peter. Embedded Hobbyist. Everyone that was on Sion's stream is now here. Bolly, hello. Then we have Dave Darko, of course. Then Brandon White, hello. And then we have Chris, Georgi or Georgie? Then we have Sebastian 2010, 220. Sebastian, hope I think it's Sebast TD. Okay. Then we have Rob, Stuart, of course. The Shipu, he's always up in the night. Marius, hello. Nicolas Schwankel. I do it Sion style, greeting everyone. Photochromax, hello. Nicolas Schwankel, sorry. Nicolas, you are a great guy. Mike, hello. Peter S. Devbomb, hello. Wow. Yombo Prime. Then Hakon. I really need to read all the names to just memorize them, like in a class. Not that I would be like a teacher or something. Roter Fruchtzwerg, hello. Hawkorn. Is this Norwegian? Hello, Mike Kauser. Sebastian Deppisch, hello. This is my ex-flatmate. That's good Norwegian. Okay. Cool. Okay, great, guys. So what does YouTube do with the stream? Do you see it in 4K or is it downscaled somehow? This one, hello Sammy. This stream is basically testing of my new streaming setup. I'm not complete because I got this. I would like to buy another camera, but I really can't justify it for now. Oops, I lost the focus. I thought, okay, let me show where is the second camera here. Okay. Oh yeah, that's this is my. I bought a microscope for some nice shoots doing some video there. This one is only HD. This old camera here is HD. And oh, this will tip over. The foot is the wrong way around, but I don't want it to have it in front here. It is far enough here. And I bought 4K camera for the microscope. It's like simulfocal microscope. Johnny Beckdahl linked me another adapter, since I have now a 1x adapter here for the camera. It works, I can show it, but it isn't great. Oh yeah, that's very gray. Let's put something beneath it. Oops, you can't see the chat anymore. I might be a little bit too far down. No, yeah, it's too far down. Let me get it a little bit higher. Oh no, I think I have the camera somehow shifted before. Yeah, let me get that right. So the zoom is like that, and that's way too huge. Look at this. You can see all the dust. So these are these are 06, 03 resistors. This is the rover module. It doesn't fit at all. So I need another. That's completely zoomed out. I can even zoom out further in if I like to. Where's the chat? Chat should be on top like that. Okay. It says 14, 40, 60. That's shitty. I tested a stream before. Let me turn it off again. Whoops. I tested a stream before, and it also said 1440, and I don't know what I have to set up on YouTube, so it streams in UHD. Everything will be like the chat and so on will be like super pixelated. Oops, what's that? Okay, yeah, whatever. Have to be careful to not. Okay, so 60 frames. All right. Harry PCB. Okay. Solder balls. Where do I have solder balls? Not sure if it can do 4K in 60 FPS. Okay, at least I'm sending 30 megabits upstream in 4K to YouTube, and it might at some point show it in 4K. That's unfortunate. I paid like hundreds of dollars for hardware to be able to do it in 4K, and now this. What a disappointment. 1440p. Tiny solder balls. Okay, let's take a look at the close to the serial chip. Okay. Wait a second. I have to switch. Oh yeah. Which serial chip? Where is the solder ball? Here? This one or the other one? Ugh, hair. Ugh, nasty. It's like Louis Rossmann. Here, this one. Okay, now let me show you the magnification right now. So these are really pointy tweezers. Let me grab some other pointy tweezers. Okay, these are perfectly fine pointy tweezers. If the lens would focus, on that, I could, yeah. And now let's see it on the microscope. I hope to get, so these are the tweezers. I could stab with could stab me with these tweezers. I have another pair that's looking really crooked. Where is it? Here. Like this is the first time I'm actually working with a microscope, and all my tweezers are looking like bent and crooked or like really dull and oh, where's the solder ball? I know that this board is working. I had like, yeah, that there might be on a few pins there is. Let me check here, the tiny solder balls here. You mean, where is it? This is here somewhere. Oh, this is, yeah, there's still some flux. The microscope is about 10 centimeters. What kind of hair? This isn't, this is a hair. So this is like normal of my head. So this hair is like 10 times thicker than this simple dust here. These are only like dust particles. So the magnification, it looks like pubic hair, but it really isn't. It's like simple dust. Yeah, I'm not really like super fancy about the tweezers, but thanks for the recommendation. I have like a set. So whenever oops, this is the wrong button. Whenever I have like a Chinesium set, and whenever I think I get a dull pair, they're not expensive, it's like $10 or something. I just grab a new pair of these here. I think they are quite good. Spider shaved its legs. Yeah, I need to blow it. I actually got a compressor. I could like use a compressor to blow off the dust here. Now I changed somehow this. Maybe I can switch to, how do I, there's so many inputs right now. I don't, yeah. So, oh, this is so bright. So this is another thing. When I get like I think it's 0.35 magnification, the camera will also get brighter then. And because I have now full brightness and my eyes have really to adjust right now to the brightness. But I'm really not used to it's like I need to correct here the focus. Maybe the eyepieces aren't right. I used it before, and what really confusing is that this is stereoscopic, and like a true hole looks like a 10-meter deep hole because the eyes are so narrow. So it's like very like, it's new to me at least. Oh, I changed everything here. I will, because this, oh yeah. Maybe you can, guys, you can give me some tips how to use a microscope here. Something is echoing. Second microphone. Oh. Sorry. Here. It's this HDMI input. Ah, this grabber grabs all the channels. I'm sorry about that. Okay. Do you have your interpupillar distance and differential focus right to not get double images? I got this yesterday, but today I'm not able to focus. I have to focus, set the focus right, and the distance. Completely unprepared here. Ah, okay, now I got this. It's out of focus. I will focus the camera last. So first the eyes. It's a little bit too bright for me. Let me change the brightness a bit. Oh yeah, much better. Oh wow, that's the. Now I'm in. Oh wow, this is crazy. The resistors. Okay, now I will change the focus of the HDMI, so you will see what I see. I can show you the interface of this camera. You can see there is a line up there. This is the mouse that was included in the camera, and there is this user interface that pops up. But what I hate if I want to do some recording for my videos is that even though this hides after, I will unlock it, okay, here, like that, it hides, but there is still this line. So I have to clip away a little bit of this image to get rid of the line. I didn't find a setting or anything or key or some magic to completely get rid of this UI. Still another camera that has. No, it's only one input left. Does one of your eyepieces holder have its own focus ring? I have both eyepieces have focus, so I can change individually. But I simply put them to the maximum here, so they should be at the same setting. You can turn the lines off. At least I could on my one. Okay, DevPom, how? Can you tell me how I can set this off? Hey, Yannick. I didn't find for this user interface, I didn't find any settings that what's this? Did I change anything? I can see, this is so small. I have this on this different screen. I need to switch the screens. Oh, okay. You are still a little bit out of focus, I guess. I have to help you. It's so strange with the stereoscopic microscope. The parts look like super tall. This is so crazy, so awkward. I'm really not used to that. For the focus, both eyepieces mid-range. Focus your dominant eye using dominant eye. Both of my eyes are perfect. Okay, so let's start with mid-range. What is mid-range? I don't know what this is. The range is so huge. Everything looks perfect to me right now. Firmware update, yeah. How much does it cost? The camera or the microscope? Click on the measurement tab. Okay, we will do everything at once. Measurement tab and then $4080p. Okay, so I tell you how much I spent for this whole stuff. I'll switch the camera. You can see any, yeah, because okay, here the first line on the screen, maybe it's downscaled, and there is a line here on the top. It's the first row of pixels. Okay, if you point at something, so your finger is over it, then close each eye, one will match the object that's dominant, or at least, okay, yeah. Okay, I will do this off stream, but currently everything looks fine for me. Maybe I can optimize it further. Okay, where is... Okay, so I wanted this arm, but that's quite heavy. You can't get this shipped from, you can see OBS here. So this is like an articulated thing. I wanted to have this like set up like this so I can pull it out when I will move it to another place in my lab. But actually, Johnny Bergdahl told me he had the same one as well, but he changed to another one that that mounts to the table, which takes less space. So that might be a thing, because this is so heavy, you won't get this shipped from China, let's say. I saw this simulfocal microscope for from 150 US dollars on AliExpress. This is only this piece here, so the microscope piece, and the arm you would get extra maybe, but I bought everything from eBay seller in Great Britain, so it shipped within 1 day actually from England, I think it was. And the microscope completely with the articulated arm cost me 600 euros, and the camera was 320. So this is the only camera that streams on HDMI in 4K. You can't get this camera in Europe right now. I didn't find it, at least. This is from AliExpress. And this is from Akin's store. I can paste the link. Maybe I will paste it right now so you... But this actually, I tested it. It came within 2 weeks. And it actually is 4K. It's streaming 4K. You can attach U-Disc here, so it will record only to like external drive. I used an external SSD. It didn't work with an USB to serial ATA bus. That didn't work. Probably you need to have like FAT32 or exFAT partition or something, because I'm not sure what kind I use there, but I really want only the HDMI here. So this is, I can maybe rotate it so you can see it. So there is the USB port for the mouse, USB 3 for an external drive. Power, no power switch, this is the disadvantage. And HDMI, and you need an adapter here. So this comes until here, it comes with the microscope, and this part here you must buy extra, cost $30. I got it also from AliExpress, but then you need a magnification of 0.5 or something. This is 1 times magnification. Maybe you can make it out. It says 1 times. And this is too narrow. So I need a broader field of view there. Let me grab that link if you are interested in the camera at least. But nobody actually needs a 4K camera. I just wanted to have everything, since I'm always recording in 4K, everything. I wanted also the footage for soldering boards or anything. I wanted it also in 4K, so that's why I bought actually this camera. And you can't get this in Europe right now. At least I didn't find it yet. Where is my stuff? Okay, this is the there. Okay. Where's my chat window? Here. This is the camera. And of course it's an affiliate link. And this is the eyepiece, the adapter that Johnny has linked to me. It's the same shop, so if you order this, you should get both at the same time. But you can't adapt a normal camera lens to that mount and have an extra 4K camera when you're not using the scope. You can, yeah, I could. This is a C mount here. Is it a C mount? Was it C mount? Yes, I think it was a C mount. So I can buy a micro four thirds adapter to C mount. I have this as well, but this is a different sensor size. I'm not sure how well that works. Yeah. Oh, I have to catch up with the chat. Okay, let me show off my new lens here. No, this is not. Still confused. My inputs are named incorrectly right now. 4 HDMI inputs. Blackmagic Design HDMI grabber card is so cool. And my PC, my graphics card isn't up to date, so not sure. It seems to compress the 4K video in real time, but I'm not sure if I shouldn't update this to a new NVIDIA graphics cards as soon they are available. Most expensive thing bought on AliExpress was $3,500 US. Wow, what was this? It wasn't a charm high, wasn't it? Yeah, and they so Akin's store. Actually, I asked them in the chat what kind of adapter I can use, and they answered within one night, because it's China, and they really wanted to know what type of microscope do I have and stuff like that. They seem to be specialized on microscopes and cameras for microscopes and stuff like that. So it seems to be the place to go, and they have quite good ratings. At least it was like ordering a camera, because it's maybe, I wasn't sure if it is like Chinese 4K or it's actually 4K, but it really streams in 4K, and I had it tested with an older HDMI cable and it didn't work, so I really had to get a high-speed HDMI cable from Amazon. I updated on that to be able to stream in 4K, and it actually works. And I'm really surprised how this small thing, it seems to have, like, I don't know, probably a Linux system or something inside, because it streams. It has this UI with writing to disks and mouse user interface and stuff like that. I'm really surprised how well that works. It is at least faster than some kind of Raspberry Pi or something. I'm not sure if I want to open it, because it was quite costly, $330. If I break it, if there's like, it gets quite warm, so can no. I can do it. This is HD. This is, oh no, this is, why is this stupid? Okay, yeah. So it gets quite warm, so probably the board is somehow attached to the case, and the case is the heatsink. So when I open it, I probably break like the heat dissipation there. It will never be as good as it is now. So I really want to use it first before I start taking it apart. You will need a 10-14 millimeter to have a normal view. You can buy directly. Yeah, I know. You know what? So I thought of buying a second camera since this one here is only HD, a second 4K camera for streaming or second view. And I have this extra, since I'm using the Sigma lens now. This is 1.4 aperture now, so it's really nice bokeh in the background. This wasn't very pricey. It's only $300 or something. And I have now this Panasonic zoom lens extra, and I bought an adapter which didn't arrive yet from C-mount to Micro Four Thirds. But I'm not sure if I will be able. That's a cool view. I'm not sure if I will be able to focus, since the C-mount isn't powered. So it might need some power from the Micro Four Thirds to be able to actually focus here, since I think this is only the digital ring, and it really doesn't do anything, and the focus is motorized. So it might not even work like that. I'm not sure if there are some adapters that have an extra power connection. Oh, okay. About customs. It came without customs. So it was like, but I was really lucky. I'm not sure. It was a small package. It was something like this big, and it came without customs. What's the circle of coverage from that lens? Which one? Gute Nacht, Marius. Christmas projects, gift? Okay. No gifts here. Ain't nobody got time for unpacking your boxes when there's COVID around. Okay, I'm not sure which one you mean. This is like 12 to 60 millimeter micro four thirds. You have to full frame. I'm not sure what's the equivalent of that. I can show it. This is like the simple kit lens. It's not very good, and I give you a pro tip. There is a video of me, the electro scooter part 1 video, where I'm using an angle grinder to grind or maybe cut some steel rods or something. So if you want to record fancy sparkles or something, focus. Yeah, please use a filter on your lens, since then this isn't dust. If you can make it out, this isn't dust. This is actually damage on the lens. So this was already, I think the camera was a few months old and I already damaged my lens. But except for some lens flares, when you're filming against the sun, you can't really make this out. Sometimes you can see maybe a dark spot on the image. So that was also a reason why I got this lens. And this lens is, I think it was 20 millimeters, or let me check again. This is only fixed. Something like that. I'm not sure. Maybe 30 millimeters, something like that. It's like simple. No, it should be 20. You stuck a lens near an angle grinder. It wasn't very close. It was like a meter away or something. You can see the footage in the electro scooter video. But it was really costly. It's like, like a few $100 lens. Yeah, probably you can get this, since it's a kit lens, for $200 or something, used without damages. Yeah, cheap UV filter is good for Korea. Or like simple ND filter. The visor lens, yeah. Okay. Oh wow, 135 millimeters. Okay, DevBomb. But how close can you get with your lens? Because the Sigma, it won't focus. Like, the closest I can get is maybe 30 centimeters. This is all my footage I did in 4K has been done with this lens so far. So this is like really close up. It's like almost a microscope when I zoom in, and I can get really close with the kit lens already. Yeah. Rear wings off. Windscreen used to go rusty when it... What? Yeah, sunburn on the knee. Yeah, that was that one. Oh, at a spacer that Sigma can... Oh, yeah. Amazon already recommended some micro four thirds spacers to me. That's a good... Chris, thanks for the tip. I should put this on my wish list. I'm annoying the world with my mid-roll ads that YouTube activated, and that's paying for all the upgrades right now. Adiletten safety shoes, yeah. Okay, guys, let's solder something. I don't know if we can do this on a microscope. I'm sad that David Watts isn't here, but probably he has to get some sleep. But maybe he watches it later, because I had a really bad year. I'm not sure if you know that already. My Patreons know. And David was so sweet. He sent me a care package with a crab badge and full of sweets. And this is all it's left. So he said, the note is maybe too personal, but so it's like, oh yeah, here it is. And yeah, he wanted to, so I can take care of myself, and I will eat some sweets now on stream and solder his badge first. And then I have also Brian's badge that we can solder as well. And that will be a nice casual stream today. No projects. I'm always talking about projects and not finishing anything and promising stuff. Not today, my friends. This is the focus. This is the spectrometer on an ESP cam, like a super simple one. Whoops, I just lost my diffraction grating here. Okay. Let's solder on that lens. On which one? This one here or this one? On both. Or on the camera. Oh, here. Like super close up here. What performance? Oh, a filter. Okay, no, I don't have any filters. Maybe I should do this. Okay, I get some parts here. Yeah, this is really reflective here. No, guys, this is I wouldn't. Oh, okay. No, that's too narrow. We can't do that. So let's set up the camera. Let's put this away. I hope my my adapter gets here soon, and we can use another camera. Do I have an... The dented one? Which dented one? What? Gray? What? Okay, let's... or maybe I leave it here for some kind of close-up or something. So we can see it later. I will rename this. This is the microscope. I will rename it right now, so I don't have to guess every time what to click here. Rename. This is HDMI 3 microscope. Okay, that's like that. And I should use the camera there here. This is the nicest one. But now I have to, oh God. This is bad. That's why I need another 4K camera, a proper one, like. But it's really pricey to get, like, not sure. I don't have like a spare 1,300 euros at least with payback and Black Friday stuff and like that to get another of the GH5s or whatever. I have to take more sponsorships. That's something to announce. I'm not sure. Let me grab. Do I have another tripod here? Okay. I will maybe take this tripod. Well, this is confusing. Some nasty hair here. I don't want to see that. Crotch camera. Yeah, we had a crotch cam on my Nightshift already. Crotch cam. Okay, this is. I will put. Wow. No. This won't fit. This is another adapter. No, this won't fit. I need. Okay. Let me get this tripod over here. Now the HDMI cable won't be long enough. So. Okay. Here is it. That will fit. Yeah, crotch cam activated. Confusing. What? To confuse you even more, we will add another camera. PC cam here. Okay, if it's grinding sparks, then the metal is embedded in the glass. It melts into the surface. Yeah. No, it's rather... Oh, I'm sorry. Just get second-hand Panasonic G7. Yeah, but I'm really... If I buy another camera, then I want to have the G7 only outputs only, what was it? There was a limitation on the HDMI port. I saw that and I considered the G7, but there is a limitation that I wouldn't want to accept on the HDMI. So I'm sorry, but this won't happen. I thought also about Blackmagic Cinema 4K. This is quite cheap. Without lens, it is 1.3K as well. But I can also get a GH5 and for that price. And then I'm not sure why I should buy the Blackmagic has like a higher dynamic range. Okay, let's change the lens. I hope, no, this will break now. Probably. Not sure if we should change lenses while the camera is still on. No, I have to turn it off and on again. Uh-oh, it's broken. Oh yeah, now it's okay. Lens wasn't attached properly. Okay, now we have the old lens that, and we can set something up to be able to have a close-up with this short cable. Ah! See me breaking my camera live. Woo! This is good. This is good enough. Okay, let's get the cap on. Whee! Ah. Okay, cool. Let's get this crotch cam here. I can do a face cam with that here now. Oh, if you need this. This is a little bit cool. I need to adjust the white balance there. At some point. Look at this crooked cam here. This is a setup. Okay, let's put it up there like this. Whoop. Ah. This is really bitluni stretch style. Oh, should I say something about the new on my Discord there? Okay, I need to read the stuff, the chat first, and get my soldering iron closer here. Do I have solder? White hair. Oh, I did miss quite a sum of. Okay. Scope lens, yeah. Hello, Siakon or Chakon. Odd, I should 4K 30 with two of them capturing into Blackmagic Quad HDMI recorder. Yeah, but it's 4K 30, not 4K 60. I'm always recording in 4K 60. And I'm streaming right now in 4K 60, but it seems like YouTube refuses to give you the complete goodness here and scales it down to 1440p. Okay, we have a crab badge here. I can zoom in with my kit lens. The camera is tilting. Ah! Okay, I'm so glad they fixed the autofocus on the GH5. You can zoom in there, face hugger style here. Today I watched no, it was yesterday, the documentation how they made Aliens. I didn't know the movie was not a huge budget. It was actually like very time constrained, and they had quite some problems and had to save a lot of money on the production there. And they had problems with the Brits. The Brits wanted always the tea time, while James Cameron was tried to do filming like 24/7. It was quite like the documentation about the the making of is about 3 hours or something. I like to let it run. Oh, this is a nice new fresh tweezer pair here. Focus. Yeah, whatever. Oh, this is a part for the battery. Not lose that one. So. Yeah, B-movie to the max. Sony ZV-1, okay. So, facehugger made out of oysters. Okay, instructions should be online, but do we need instructions? Oh wow, okay. There is a small, oh. There is an orientation of the LEDs. Ooh. So this is the crab badge, and we have a small dot. It's closer to one pad, and I hope that this works. Okay. Let's turn on my trusty soldering iron. Oh, my tip is really for the week, yeah. Let's try to do. Okay, I opened here some sweets, some British sweets. That's party ring minis. Since we have a soldering party here. This is how. Ooh. Okay, so what do we do first? The smallest parts first, don't we? So many LEDs. Let's do the LEDs first. I will get some. I don't have here like my thing, how is it called? I will get some poisoning, but I don't want to blast you with the noises that my fume extractor makes. I need a professional fume extractor. At some point I will get, oh, this is really small. Oh wow, that's really a challenge. I can't even get the tape open. Okay. Since I can't interact too much with the chat while I'm looking down here. Okay, let's check. Ooh, they bounced away already. I just have to get them in one direction. Okay, there is like this T on the back of the LEDs. Let me put this underneath under the microscope, so you will be able to see that. Where's the... it's not flat or anything. I'll put it down so you can see it. So I would guess, why is it so bright? Okay, I would guess where the dot is. Make that. Ah, my face is gone. Here, where the dot is, I think it's like this. Oops. Here, this tip goes where the dot is. I hope so. No, wait a second. We have on the top, we have also this dot where the actual... Oh, so which way around it is it? Oh, good night, Photochromax. Hello, Marcos. The part with the green stroke is anode. Oh, green. Yeah, green. That's the color that I can see. But I can see that this side is green. This is green? Yes, it should be green. So where is it going on the micro? Ooh, fancy. Which way around? Does anyone know it? Should we just try it? It might be better. It might be better to even use like... Yeah, but okay, but then I have to diode mode. Oh, you guys killing me. Okay, so let's find out which one is ground here. Is there even? No. There is no... There's probably some Charlie Black thing. Yeah. I have no clue which way around. Okay, if it's Charlie Black thing, it will probably either go the right order or the like backwards. So we just have to keep it consistent. We will solder it on, keeping it consistent, and that everything will work out. I will use like where the dot is. You can see here where the dot is, I will put on... Oh, this is like... I can't work like that. This is like... I have to look through it. Where is the diode here? Okay. Wow. This is like very... I never worked through a microscope before. So I think I will solder it like that. My soldering iron is too far away. Let me get this closer. I hope you guys brought some time. I need a sip. So So I watched a few. Wow. Like, okay, I lost the focus on the eyes. Okay. Oh yeah, now it's working. Okay. To refocus, yeah. What the hell? This is so strange. I think I will use another tip. No, this won't work like that. And you guys even are not like in focus here. Like that. Okay, I will solder it without magnification, but I will leave you here so you can see something like this. This is like, but it's not really sharp, is it? No. I'm not sure. I rather use like, I think the soldering, I have the wrong tip on. I'll switch the tip to my favorite chisel. Oh, Brian is here. Hello, Brian. That's something I like on my soldering iron, that I can simply screw this off, put in a new tip, and then screw this on again while it's still hot. This is cool. It's still heating up. I will switch the camera again, but this looks so creepy huge here. I hope my I will melt all the. No, I will use the other camera. The magnification is too huge here. Boink. Boop. Okay. TS100. Yeah, with the Flexi friend. Flux and sponge. Yeah, flux is the right code word here. Where's my flux? Where's my flux? My lab is currently a huge mess. Oh, here's some flux. Oh, this is almost done. I don't have a syringe for that one here. The proper amount of flux here. Oh yeah. Yeah, baby. Okay, next one. Let's get it done a little bit faster here now. Do I have some flux here, please? So guys, if you don't know David Watt's channel yet, check him out. He's an awesome guy, and he made this badge, the crab badge, which I'm soldering now. I will put on some flux here on the complete everywhere. Okay, like that. Yeah, but it doesn't matter. It will be random at the end if I get it wrong. The LEDs. I will put them on the same way, I hope, consistent, and then it either gets the right order or different order. It's Charlie plexing. I think this was even inspired by Dave Darko's circuit. Not sure about that, but like every badge that we from this from David Watt's Discord channel, like all the makers there, we got inspired by that was 2018 or 19, where there was like a batch challenge, and everyone just took Dave Darko's circuit and made it Charlie plexing. I'm not sure if you can even see anything here. Barely. I did quite well in the soldering challenge of the SMD soldering challenge at the Hackaday SuperCon. I was among the first ones, I would judge myself. Okay, I can't say if this dot is closer to that pad or another one. I'll just put it here and see what happens. Okay. Let's just pre-tin the pads a bit. You guys, you can talk in the chat while I'm trying to solder here, and I will waffle a bit. There is on my Discord, there is a new channel that's called Charity, and I was already asked in the channel what this is about. And I was asked by a youth center, or let's say I know a guy that is doing like workshops in a youth center for kids, and he rebuilt an LED wall. So I think it was LED wall version 1. He rebuilt it with the kids, but they are unfunded completely. They have really lack of equipment and stuff like that. And I suggested to him that since I'm offered quite often 3D printers and stuff like that to do some review stuff, but I never take them except for maybe oscilloscopes. So he asked me if I can get a printer for him, so he can do like a 3D printing workshop with the kids that usually don't have access to a lab or anything. And I thought that would be a good idea just to take a sponsorship from one of the companies or multiple companies, take their stuff. I don't take money for that. Usually I would, if I have like a paid sponsorship, like PCBWay or JLC or something, they usually pay me like a small amount, since it takes some time to like do the extra filming or change the script or whatever. But in this case I thought, okay, let you guys give me extra printers, so I would give them to the youth center or any other spaces that need the hardware, like charity, just for free without any requirements or whatever. They just need to apply, and I will just do the sponsorship and get the hardware to them. I think Electroboom did this already as well with some of the oscilloscopes. He did this for schools, I think. He said, I think it was a while ago. I'm not sure if he stopped to do, like, take some sponsored oscilloscope and giving them to schools. But actually, like, 3D printers are quite useful. The FDM printers are not that complicated. I have like a resin printer coming. I took a sponsorship there as well. This will be not something for a youth center, since the youth centers have usually, you can't like, you have that are chemicals, and kids are really like not that careful with that stuff, and there's some safety risks with stuff like that. But I think FDM printers are not very dangerous. You can buy them like in hardware store and play on your own. And I think this is, FDM printers are no problem to sponsor. And what I want to do is I want to get some more companies, like get some attention with that sponsorship, or rise some attention, that I will, to some extent, since it's also work, to some extent I would take sponsorship also from, I'm not sure, from companies that do like multimeters or something, and to donate them to places that are notoriously underfunded. So only places with that is, how is it called, gemeinnützig in German. It's too late. I'm waffling. Oh. The auto timer of my soldering iron. Okay, I lost 2 LEDs already. Oh shit. Oh, you're talking about the maker cast. Need more sweets? I lost LEDs. Fuck. Probably. Okay, let me check where the rest is. That's how careful I am with that stuff that is given to me. Come on. Okay, I will just take different LEDs then. Oh no. Where is this? I know that I unpeeled it here somewhere and ouch. This one is. Oh, I found one. Here is one. I think it was like electrostatically. No. Okay, I found one already. I need more. One more. If you guys see it anywhere, tell me please. It should be somewhere. Okay, there will be probably a different color, colored LED somewhere here on the badge. Ah. Does anybody know which color they are? LED testing. I'm not very good with colors. So diode tester, you said. This is okay. Diode testing. Red. Okay. Let's get a red LED. Ooh. Tape of the black tape. Where? Tape, black, what? Tape of the black one. No, I don't know what you mean. I can't see anything. But do you think this year are enough red LEDs to complete the badge? This is the count. It's a complete virgin reel. Oh, these aren't 06, 03. This is 08, 05. So actually they are easy to solder. Okay, let's get the 06, 03 there. It's a little bit smaller. Or is it 04 or 02? No. 06 or 03. Ah, okay. Cut tape. Okay, so here is also a dot. I hope that dot. Oh, yeah, it's the green side. I never noticed that there is a green side or a marked side of the LEDs on top. You guys are really awesome. I learn stuff every day. Okay, yeah. That should work, this 06, 03. It's a smaller package, but I think it will work as well. Okay. Let's test it again. Where's my multimeter? Huh? Here. Yeah. Oh, have you been able to see it? Yes, I hope so. 06, 03. Okay, now we have a problem. There is a numbering 1, 3. Oh man, shit. What does it say? 470. Yeah, but I don't know where the... Oh. I'm not sure which one goes where. Okay, why do we have two ICs here? Oh, there is another one. What? This isn't Charlie plexing. This is probably a shift register or something. What's a more complicated thing here? Or a driver or something. This looks like a driver. And it's not very well lit here, isn't it? Let me... Ooh. Wait a second. Like this. And let me grab that light here. Okay, that's the difference between the new lens and the old one. This one is only aperture, when it's completely zoomed in, it's only a f4.0, and the new lens is f1.4, so it's like several stops difference. Ah, it's like really blown out now. Okay, this is okay. Julian, hello. Okay, let's do some ICs now. I'm confused by the count of the ICs here. Why do we have so many ICs? Let's check. Let's check what ICs these are. You guys probably identify them instantly. They're like low side and high side drivers or whatever. Well, switch that on. If we could fit one on the screen. So this is like, what is this? Texas Instruments CD 4017. It's probably a little like a Darlington. No, what is this? And this one? Oh. CD. Okay, our one is here. We have some labels here. So this is, I can't read this. This is the H. No. Oh wait, this is JLC PCB number probably. Which one goes where? I should really read the instructions. Wait a second, I got the instructions printed, I think. The note, oh yeah, it is. Oh, I have everything here. Okay, look at this. I have instructions here. I'm so stupid. Look at this. Ta-da! Everything is there. Ah! Like. Okay, let's get it right now. We don't need this. We need the badge here. Here. And let's solder it quickly. So we got CD 4017 is up there. This should be the C. Is there a dot? No, there's this indentation here. Okay, like that. Let's solder it on. Oops. It's really not that hard to solder. Tap, 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 tappity tap. With flux, everything is super cool. Woo. I'm wondering, sometimes I see people like do this wipe soldering here and then using wick with some flux you can simply drag soldering is. With flux, you never have to, at least at this pin pitch, it's really rare that I have to use some wick. I rarely get some solder bridges. Easy. Okay, next one. Let's do the small one here. Where is this dot here? Okay, I will spread some. Maybe pre-tin a bit. put this on. Like that. Okay, we have a little bit less flux here, but it's really quick. Oop. This one is a little bit hovering, but it doesn't matter. Everything is all right. Okay, it's way easier if you have the stuff here. Okay, let's do the 10Ks here. Buttery smooth, yeah. Oh, I should get a. I should do like take a white label company and do some soda flux, which I call soda butter. They will just rebrand it for me. And get a shop or something. This is 10K. Okay, let's get some 10K soldered on. Where do we need a 10K? This is 10K. Oh no, it's sticking to the crap. No. Okay, this was too cocky. No. Let's check if we have a connection here. Of where is the it looks like a cold solder joint here. If it's a joint at all. No, we can't leave it like that. Oh, come on. I need the tweezers. Okay, I really need to get used to working with the microscope here and to get you guys a good view. Yeah, that was my multimeter. Come on. Okay. I'll let it cool down a bit. Okay, you can't see anything. Okay, are you dizzy already, guys? Okay, that's good enough. Worst solder job ever. Okay, I want to try this next. So you Brits, you know this already. Club orange. That's some chocolate. I think this one was David Watt's favorite one, as far as I remember. It has this, the biscuit inside has some orangey flavor. Oh, I almost lost my 10Ks already. So where's the next 10K? Here is 10K ohm is here. This is good enough. Is this extra or no, there's a third one? Okay. Here. Okay, that was 10K. Thank you. Next one. Oh man. Which one is what here? 3K ohm. This is a tree. And this is? I'm not sure. Okay, this is 470 ohms. There are two of those here and there. Oh, you can't see anything. Okay, so I was talking about aliens. This making of that I was watching. And I really didn't know how hard it was to make that movie. I thought they had like a super huge budget. But they really worked against the time, and the actors actually, they didn't see the movie until it was in the theaters. They didn't know what they got there. It was really crazy. Everything was super delayed. And I have deep respect for James Cameron, because it was probably very hard to work with him. They had also to, like the director of photography, they switched them right after a short time, because he wanted to light the scene the way he wanted. But James Cameron, he has a really specific a specific picture in his head, and he wants it to have it like all like that. And probably that is a reason why his movies are so iconic. You think so? He just it was really like close that they even got this movie funded, because he had this success with Terminator 1, so the first Terminator movie. So that's why Sigourney Weaver even said yes, or even took a look at the script, and she liked that the depiction of her character there, because Ripley in Alien is like this strong female character that was really rare at that time. You must imagine the movie is the first Alien movie is from 79. That's as old as me, and it wasn't really unusual that there was a strong female character, especially in this genre. So she got, even for the second movie, she got a Best Actress nomination in the Academy Awards for a sci-fi movie. Sci-fi movies never ever get Best Actor or Actress nominations. It's super rare. And you can imagine that because this movie was such a success, Cameron got the funds to do Abyss. The Abyss. I don't know if you know, the movie is not very well known. Maybe sci-fi fans know it. It's a underwater movie, sci-fi movie. It's quite cool. I really loved that movie. It has really strong moments, really good tension. I would compare it to Prometheus. It has similar, like, really good, not action, but it's really thrilling at some parts. And what he did there, Cameron, was this CGI. It was like this water finger. It's alive but not peeing yet. So you have best CG of that area. Yeah, yeah. I'm very interested in computer graphics, and this was the first CG in movie where they had this refraction. So they made a on this environment map. They recorded like in that room. They recorded the environment map and they scanned the faces. So this water finger was warping into the faces of the actors. And that was like, so this was the first shot on CG by James Cameron, where he said, in the making of Terminator 2, he said they could work around this scene, this specific scene, because everything else in this movie was practical effect. I really recommend you to watch the making of The Abyss. 70% of that movie was recorded underwater. It is so crazy. It was so dangerous, and it was like super thrilling to watch this making of. So he tried this CG the first time, and he thought, okay, if it doesn't work, we can simply work around it. Simply skip the scene or something. And but it worked out. At least for that time, it was very like novel. And that was the reason, or without that scene in The Abyss, there wouldn't be Terminator 2 like we know it. Because Cameron saw that it works out, CG works out with this like fluids and reflections and stuff. So he could do Terminator 2 like he imagined for Terminator 1 already, but it wasn't possible at this time to do it affordable or whatever with the funds or with the technology. So he knew he can build a complete movie around this CG, and the T-1000 Terminator is completely like fluid metal and morphing and stuff like that. So it was actually building up. If you watch like these documentaries, you can see how like the career of James Cameron is building up movie by movie. There are some movies in between, but they're not like these iconic sci-fi movies that we like, or at least I think of, like Terminator 2 and Aliens are the best action movies that I consider. So it's like I'm not like super action movie guy, but action sci-fi, it was like the best. Raycast, light mapping and ray. Yeah, it was ray tracing at least. I think. Groundbreaking. Abyss was, yeah, but the director's cut, there are like this theatrical cut and the director's cut, and the director's cut is even longer and has this scene with this tsunami. So he's conversing, the protagonist is conversing at the end with the aliens and is like convincing them, or at least they show him what they are capable of, that they can erase the humans from the planet, because they are so like wasteful, and the wars and stuff like that, atomic bombs. But they show him that they are convinced that there is also love, and that's why they stop like destroying the humanity and stop the huge tsunami wave. And I really like the long director's cut version on that, but yeah. Yeah, the theatrical release. It was only the studio that said it's too long for theater. It wasn't common at that time to get a movie that is 2.5 hours long or something. So I have like a super huge capacitor, but I don't know which value that is. I have a second one. This one says 1. 1 is 1 microfarad? No, 0. No, like this is super small, and this is 4. I think this is the thick one. Yeah, this is the thick one here. So let's get it done here. I think this is the thick. No. So it's very inspirational to see how they did the movies back then and what tricks they used. If you like, in the movie Aliens, it was like really low budget, and everything like this like the complete sets and the power armor, or this how is it called, this power suit which was where Ripley was fighting the Queen. This was so insane. And it's only like it was like styrofoam, and there was a human inside of the armor that was moving like a huge guy, and Sigourney Weaver was sitting on top of him. But it was completely convincing. And they had miniatures of that carrier and everything. So insane. And the tricks with the face huggers, how they are moving, pulling with like ropes, and then or recording backwards and stuff like that. It's really, really cool to see what tricks they used to film that. end up with such a convincing and riveting movie. Okay, I need that capacitor. Power mover project, the Hacksmith. Okay, yeah, I actually subscribed again to Hacksmith because of that project again. It's an on-off. I'm really not like there's also like I would compare it to my LED projects. At some point they're getting boring. Like when he does the stuff like the Marvel, real life Marvel stuff, at some point it's getting boring, so I unsubbed again. But this power armor or this power carrier was quite interesting. I'm not sure why I didn't watch it for a long time. So the last update I saw of that one is when they were mounting the first arms. But I thought of this when I was watching this making of Aliens, that I have to check on the update what's the current state. Another iconic movie that I like is Short Circuits. And there is another channel that's like a CNC channel, and they are rebuilding the robot from Short Circuits, Johnny 5. But it's taking them so long. They're spreading the project through all the like volunteer makers and CNC shops. I think this Tony did also one part, like part of an antenna there. So that was where I learned about this project. But there are really not many updates on that one. It's even slower than the marble machine. But I really like what Martin is doing there. This project is so huge. Meanwhile, okay, I think I have the first side. This is like the light sensor. Where is this light sensor attached? Oops, I don't want to share personal messages. Battery, there is the LDR, yeah. Okay. Oh, okay, so it's attached like that, maybe? Oops, can you see anything? The lightsaber is pretty fun. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure. I think he has a new lightsaber. Focus. I think he has a new lightsaber. The last one that I saw was a tungsten rod that he mentioned it's halted because of the Aron. Yeah. Okay, this is The light sensor. I think it should be like that. Not sure. Now the CD whatever. Okay. I'm not sure which way around this goes. I don't see a marking here. I hope this is right. Okay. Okay, good night, Marcos. You know this will be public. You can rewatch the stream anytime. No worries. It's me just waffling here and soldering a batch. Oh, it was stinky here. I have no flux on this side. Where's my flux? More chocolate. Where's the flux? Here. I take the green one that everyone loves and ask where to get it. Here, it's melted. No. Huh? Is it the cap? Whatever. But this is really stinky. I would never buy this again. I probably get headache by using that one. It's not the same? What is not the same? Ah, easy peasy. Ah, no flux here. Good enough. Let me get some clippers. Beep, boop. So it's a neat project. It's a small soldering job for like some spare time, and we were able to test a 4K stream that's actually not rendered 4K on the internet. I have to check with YouTube. Maybe contact. Oh, that looks shitty. Looking. I will shift it a bit. I will shift it inside. Can I shift it? I need to. Okay. Somehow that it isn't visible. Yeah, you can see anything, guys. Here, focus. Whoop. Okay. That works. Okay, it's a little bit bent here. Okay, and we need a battery, and then, but I will ultrasonic it first here, cleaning. Oops. What is this free time you speak of? Brian, I'm not sure. I don't have kids. Yeah, of course I watch Steven's channel. I was with Steven on, was I on a MakerCast? He's quite cool. I know him from the SuperCon already. And I watch his pick and place machine. The new lightsaber is butane gas in laminar flow. It reaches... What? I have to watch it. Torch. It can melt a door? What? Yeah, maybe styrofoam door. Nice haircut, thanks. Yeah. Beer? Just put the battery in. No, it's so sticky. I really need to clean it first. It's really quick. And I'm able to catch up with the... So if I had a battery, it's really... My CR 3220, 2032 are all like super cheap and bad. Okay, that's enough. Let's see if it explodes. Oh, it's doing something. I can see already it's... Oh, wow. No, it was working. Now it's only half the thing. Huh? What's happening? Why isn't it working anymore? It was working all the way. Now it's only half the LEDs. What did I break here? Is it... Do I have to touch? Oh, yeah, it's the speed depends on how bright it is. But let me get this out again. Maybe it's all... Crap. I can't get this battery out. How do I get this battery out? Don't want to bend my tweezers here. Oh, I have a tool. Loan a couple of kids. Oh, Brian. Okay, let's remove it. and try again. So there was a point, no. Something's broken while, ah, there was for a moment. Maybe there is somewhere like, ah, we had it for a moment. Ah, there is. Oh, wait a second. Maybe the battery is so low. Let's try a different battery now. Is there a trick? What? European plugs. Yeah. Let me check if there is. Oh, we can use the microscope for that. Woohoo! Let's check every single connection here. The new super cool fancy microscope that I can afford because I don't have kids yet. Okay, let's check. Looks good. This is okay, okay. Sorry, because it is so. With this battery underneath, we can't really lay it flat, so we lose the focus here. This stuff looks okay. No, this is the battery. I think the second one here, I need to check this again. There might be, this looks okay. Oh, the second one here as well. I think there might be some bad solder joints here. Come on. I'm not sure why is this not sticking to the pad. It looks like there is like some solder mask on the pad or something. Good old JC PCB quality. I will resolder every single add solder here. These look okay though. Let's do this again. Oops. Just add enough solder so nobody can complain about that anymore. Let's put in the battery. Brian, look what I have here. You have to stay awake. Oh, now it seems to work. Woohoo! Yeah. And we did the LEDs right. You guys remember? We didn't know which way around to put them on. And I even had to replace one of the LEDs by a smaller one. Now I don't have a complete reel. I have now 3,999 LEDs there. But it looks great. Woohoo! Crab badge. Cool. I have somewhere Brian's stand, but I couldn't find it right away. This CR 2032. Okay, so let's do another one. We have that's only 2 hour mark. This one we won't do. Oh, what I can maybe first show is under the microscope the challenge. I'm curious to see the soldering challenge under the microscope because I never checked it. Where is it? Can I find it though? No, this isn't a... No, you can see it here. I had it in my hand, probably prepared somewhere. But my desk is so messy that I can't see it right now. Okay, let's do the soldering of Brian's badge now. Let's try some Dairy Milk Freddo. Yay, chocolate! I don't know, I keep some of the rings here. And I have here the fudge. This one. David, if you are watching this, I shared every type of chocolate with Tony, so I'm not greedy. Okay, let's check this one here. Wait a second, there is a bag. Wow, extra bag with components. This is fancy. With silica gel. Okay, let's check it. Yeah. Ooh, with the fancy switch that Sion is destroying all my with his. He mentioned once that these switches only work for 100 milliamps or something. And then I thought of all the designs where I used this with like 1 amp. Yeah, Sion. These switches here. You mentioned once on a stream, yeah, they work for only 100 milliamps, and you are completely right about that. There are very few switches that work with more than that. And then I instantly thought of all the designs that I'm using, like this one here, that also uses the switch, but it's the power line of this USB that powers the ESP, the USB host, and the two USB ports here. And of course the VGA output, but that is only signal. You stopped using them. Yeah. Marcos, what? Square meter, no, cubic meters. Gaming. I use one with the same footprint, but has a shorter switch. Yeah, mine is like, this one is shorter than the, look, it focuses. This is shorter, and I have quite a few of these here. But I have here, this is really messy. This one here, there is some residue. I have maybe 8 of these boards left, and I will build all of them and give some away. I have some quite cool contributors with my VGA stuff that really deserve to get one of these boards. It never melted. I never had problems with that. Woo, slower. Faster. If I turn it around, it will be slower. Crap. Here. Put it in the corner. Oh, YouTube will demonetize this stream. Wait a second. Was this inside? Ooh. Oh. Brian, I'm always envious of you that you go the extra mile doing like super cool silk screens that show everything. So you don't need extra instructions for that. I think this one, these bulky things go last. Let's do this side first. So we have 2 different LED colors. I would do this one here. If I knew that, I would use one of the spare LEDs on the crab badge. Which one? I can't see the color, so I'm not sure, but that one looks fancy. Oh no, it's just blue type or green, or what is this? Which color is that? I will take my multimeter and check which one looks better. Oh. Tony, my girlfriend, is always complaining that I'm mispronouncing color. I should say color, the color, not the color. Thanks for the call, dude. How long did I talk like that? Yeah, it worked, Brian. It worked. I got your call. Yeah, it was my battery. Well, thank you very much. Okay. Yeah, I was talking nonsense anyway. No, it wasn't nonsense. I mentioned that I need some flux. I didn't have enough time, since this is spontaneous, to recharge my batteries. I need a new lavalier microphone anyways, because I don't like the Rode. This one is really old school. There are new ones with that are way smaller and with a lithium battery inside, and not like super Stone Age design with these double A's. Okay, this is the tiny thingy. And now this side. Give me some flux. This is my flux, and this is my syringe supply here. I don't know. I have to 3D print, because sometimes I get these on without the syringe thingy here, and I don't want to pull it out here, or I'm not sure if this is even compatible. So we need some flux here, but this one is already almost done here. Brush my teeth with flux. No, I brush my teeth with butter. Oh no, this is ISP. Okay, I have enough flux on. Let's do it. We do the switch first, since this is quite low profile. Oh man, I miss you guys. It's so sad that none of the... How should I solder this? Do I pre-tin it or what? That no Maker Faire and no other plans worked out this year. I forgot to take my voucher from the airline. How do I solder it? Brian. Oh no, it worked. Okay. I completely missed a resistor, didn't I? Here. No, wait a second. Huh? Ah, here are the resistors. 2 resistors. You gave even a spare resistor. I'm really surprised. Refund? Oh shit, I should have this $100 that I lost because I forgot to apply for a refund. They mailed me shit about some vouchers or anything. Please don't tell me that you got refunded for the flight to what was the city? Belgrade. Okay, which way around do I want this? Oh, that's even a fancy clip that you can close here. Wow. Dude, you went really overboard with this badge. Okay, I think this way around is correct. Now, show me if your TS100 can do this here. Done. No, it's not done. One, two, three. Is it hot already? I should have pretended. Oh, now it's gone. Okay. That was quick. Safety first. Which safety? Extra resistance. With 24. Yeah, that's like, that sounds like the Linux guys with, if I recompile the kernel, it should work. Yeah, but I'm the one that tries to sell like super crappy $10 soldering irons from AliExpress to the people. Okay, that's not really necessary to solder on here, but I will do anyways. What the fuck? Okay, this looks really fancy. Woohoo! Where's my battery? We have a spare one here with this fancy clip. Ooh. Doesn't even fit here. How do I like this? Oh, come on. It really feels like I shot every, no, other way around, like this, and then ow, I just stabbed myself. Oh, okay. Okay. Woo! Next one done. FlexiFred. Too fancy. Yeah, 2 badges soldered already. I have another one. Oh, but we are already 2 hours 40 in. I have this nice spare LED. I don't want to waste it. And the resistor here. My fingers are really sticky now. Okay, let's do this one quick, okay? And then we are done. I wanted to solder a killer badge since I had a buyer that got one from Spain. And he wanted to solder it with his kit, and now it was I don't know if he lost the LEDs. I couldn't understand because he used Google Translate or something. And unfortunately, he wasn't able to. Oh, plus is the long LED, isn't it? Yeah, let's hope. Let's hope this is the right one. Plus is long. And I wanted to solder one for him, so he has one for his kit that is working. But let's do this another time, because that's really, we don't have enough time, I think, for that one. That was, the killer badge is quite hard to do. This one is quick, I think. I will just place everything here. The pin lasts. Fluxy flux. Okay. That's a Tindy badge. It's cool. I only have like very few products left on Tindy. Why isn't it reflowing? It's a huge contact here. Hard to solder. This is really hard to solder. You have minus here, which is like a super big plane, and you have plus here, which is another big plane. So it's really hard to get this on temperature. Not easy to solder that one. Okay, that reflow. Oh, I'm really glad that I did the stream today. Not sure, I was a little bit depressed and recently. But getting on Sion's stream motivated me to finally do a stream, a test stream at least, which actually isn't broadcast in 4K, which is very disappointing. YouTube, I'm really disappointed at you, that you are so behind on that stuff. Fuck. And this one is really hard to solder. It's frustrating. It's like a huge plane. You have like a super small pin that's on a huge plane, and you have like a very small contact area to heat the plane up. So it's rather something that you reflow or something, but it's almost everything here is through hole. Yeah. Okay, pin last. I like these pins here. It's like, it's another style. Maybe I should consider using also pins like that and not the other ones. that we usually take. Okay, that's good enough. Let's check first if that works. I think I have a battery for that. It's also, oops. Oh, I'm on power here. Yeah, I have like a million of these. Doesn't work. Oh, switch. Woo! Haha, another one's working. Nice. Okay, I will clip off the leads here. Pew! Whoa. Okay, I will look away. This was really violent here. And tomorrow this is in my foot. Okay. The LEDs are quite cool. So few efforts and just power and that's all. Okay, I have to put them in this one. No, this was still some residue. I will put them in the ultrasonic cleaner. Okay, guys, I think we can wrap this up. This was quick. It took like 8 minutes and it was hard to solder. Maybe I find another one that is easy to solder. Let me check if I'm wired now since don't have power on my microphone. I will check quickly if I can grab something here. No, these are all mine. I'm wired. Just electromaker stuff. No. Nope. Okay, I don't have another one to solder here, unfortunately. Okay, we will do this on another stream. Let's check the chat. I still have a few sips of my beer. I can turn off the soldering iron here. I don't have a panda. Yeah, I have some candy bars left for the next stream, and I hope that David Watts can make it to the next one. That would be cool. This was very short notice today. Spontaneously decided on Sion's stream that I would just do it after his stream. You have plenty of stock. Yeah, people, check out Brian's Tindy. You can get sophisticated patches like this one here. Oh yes, people, MakerCast. Don't forget. Don't forget. Zoom. Let me. Whee. Next Sunday on Blitz City DIY channel. So Liz is hosting. Is the next MakerCast. Check out Liz's channel. I think I will Twitter and announce the stream also on my Discord. Check out the Tindy store. I think you can get even the crab badge there from David Watts, and badges like this from Brian Luck, and you can solder them using a TS100 with the Flexi Friend that is powered from USB-C power delivery. Not compatible. The Flexi Friend is not compatible with the Power Blogger. Music. Oh, music is a keyword here. Let's do some music. Do we have music here? Here. Can you hear some music? Product placement. Yeah, I have also a Tindy store. I taken this one off. We will solder one next time. If you meet me in person on the next Maker Fair, you can probably get one for free if you ask. If you're up to the challenge. I stopped selling them because it's too hard. I think these are 0603 components or LEDs. They are really not easy to solder. I would really love to solder one of these right now. You decide, guys, should we solder a killer badge on stream? I still have some juice in my body. Another badge. Good night. No, say yes. The killer badge. Should I solder one? It's not very complicated, I think. I'm going to hit the hay anyways. What? No. Landjäger, Kokoba. Okay, guys, I do a short challenge here. How quickly can I solder my own badge that I did 1 year ago last time? Let's see if it's even complete. We have a paper bag. I will move my face away again. Shouldn't be the. Oh, that was quite. Oh, so many LEDs. And they are so tiny. Okay, let's do them first. There are a few resistors. Good night, Brian. Okay. Oh. Oh shit. They are just bouncing all around. The LEDs are so tiny. Okay. No! Oh yeah, now I understand why this guy had so many problems soldering them. They're really like super tiny. Let's put on some flux. I will pre-tin it a bit. They are also Charlie plexing, and I hope okay. Wow. Okay, they have just to be in one direction outwards. Should I show this on the microscope here? Ooh. I will show one on microscope very shortly. Okay, I think this one is okay. Next one. Oh, I can't see anything from here if I'm not watching. Oh yeah, okay. That's oh, this is way better now. Oh wow. Okay. Okay, this is okay. There is also a green marking or a dot inside of this plastic thing. I have the wrong tilt here. Okay. Oh man, I just put my hand down and every single LED is sticking to my hand now. I rather sort of like this way around. Okay. this is so great. A stereo microscope is such a game changer. I can see details I never saw before. This is so sick. Cool. The perspective is so exaggerated. The LEDs look like they're like 5 meters high. Okay. Whoops. I wish the image from the camera was as clear as I can see it right now here. Maybe I will brighten it up. Oh, wow. Ah. I wish I could show it in 3D to you, so you get an impression how good it is to have it in 3D. I thought this only a microscope with a screen would be good enough, but I really wouldn't switch to one right now. Wow. It feels like I would be able to solder even smaller components now. I only hope I did them the right way around. Okay, oops, you couldn't see anything here. Sorry. Sound muffled. Uh-oh, sorry. Probably because I'm leaning down or something. Okay, this should be okay, I think. I put in 2 extra, as far as I can see it. 2 LEDs extra, the surface mount LEDs at least, because I knew it is challenging. So I could either send one like this, so the buyer on Tindy would be able to do the rest himself, but if he did the rest already, I'm not sure. Okay, we have the SMD parts already done. Woo! The microscope was really cool. Whoa, guys. It's crazy. Okay, resistors. I would say resistors next. By the way, my sigma delta modulation on the programming of this IC that's included here is faulty. I have a sign error there. That's why the the speech synthesis is completely noisy. I had like, instead of, I think it was, it was Arduino defaulting. Oh yeah, the sign error is probably because I need some flux again. I'm not sure that I remember it correctly. It could just be that this is an 8-bit processor and there's some like integer overflow or something. Not sure. And I know I updated the code again. And it's working. Oh shit. I should, ooh, this is completely wrong. I should do this on the microscope as well. I think it was sigma delta that I got there, yeah. So there is like 8 kilosamples per second voices on the ROM. But the melody still works, so that's okay. I would have to refresh all the ICs, but that's something for the hackers. Fuck, I'm not sure if that, no, that's not soldered here. Come on. That one is really challenging. Not sure how many people even completed that one. It will be announced. Silicon fake fingers. This is cool. Oops. I think I have a video how to solder that one. It's probably much nicer. What I also had is a mistake in the footprint of the button. So basically you need to take the button and solder it between the 2 pins like that. As far as I remember, I'm not sure anymore. Well, let's hope that works. Okay. Now the 80 tiny, that goes this way around. Oh no, solder bridge, no. I'll just get rid of some of the solder on my tip, and then it won't be a problem anymore. Okay. I can see if this is right or not. Yeah, we will see. That's quite some parts. I hope the batteries don't run flat from the other batches here. I think I will send the guy a partly soldered version where I simply solder every small component. Oh no, this is... Wait a second. I don't need any of these here. So he can still... But then this... I'm not sure. If someone has trouble soldering this, I don't want him to be super frustrated about this thing. Oh. Okay, this is the switch. Oh, I don't know which one goes where. I think the ones like this. But it really doesn't matter, they would simply invert. Or do they? I think this is the right way. Way easier to solder than the huge planes on the Tindy badge. Done. This one is looking a bit strange. Okay. Fixed that. Then I will just clip it. Oh. Safety first. Now the best way, which one was this? Here, I think. Not sure. I think it was this way around. No. Yeah. It will be, yeah, not sure which way around to put this. This way it might be difficult to put in the battery later. No, it's fine. Ah, no! Okay, battery is fine. Now the clip or the pin. Something like that. Is there a speaker? Yeah, it's a buzzer here. Test. Okay. No, I don't know what's happening here. Sorry, guys. I will test the resistors under the microscope. If I need to resolder them, I think, because there is a channel that's not working. I put on some paste. Yeah, they are standing upright somehow, like this. This isn't a good solder job at all. Oh yeah, okay. Okay, this is better. This is comical. What is this solder job here? It's like okay. Yeah, this one looks okay. Okay, this is not very sharp for you, but it is for me. Sorry, guys. Okay, let's try again. Okay, the eye's glowing now. So this is working. What did you miss? Yeah, soldering the killer badge, probably. And now we have the button here on the back, and I will press the, here's the buzzer, by the way. This monolithic thing is the buzzer. And you will be probably able to hear. Okay, I will press. Now the chain is on. The chainsaw. And now it's playing the Halloween theme. Again. Oh. Okay, so this is the theme, and I think there was oh yeah, that's the speech synthesis. Okay, I will take off my microphone, but my fingers are really sticky. Let me grab. So there is even speech synthesis or a voice that is played. That's just 8 kilohertz recording. I put a microphone so you can hear it. So it says "I kill you," but there is a bug in the code with this a simple sign error. So it can play clearer than that. So the voice actually works better if there is no bug. But that's just an extended feature. You can't understand it anyways because it's on only a buzzer. And the melody works. So this is the killer badge. And now we are done. Turn off the microscope. I'll get my hands cleaned. Wasn't that bad. It took half an hour to solder. Okay, so we got here some extra LEDs and resistors. We got the Tindy badge, the Brian Luck badge, the Crep badge, and so the Tindy badge was really hard to solder, even though it's quite a simple one because we have such huge power planes and they are really hard to heat up. The badge from Brian was the easiest to solder, even though it's a surface mount one. Then we have the Crab badge, which is the difficulty level, I would say the third one, and the hardest one was my one, because that's the smallest parts here. The LEDs are 06, 03, there is no solder mask on top of the surrounding area, and yeah, it's quite a few different components. Cool! We have some LEDs. I just turn off the light a bit here. One bit voice. $555. Oh yeah, this one is a 555 badge. Isn't it 555? No, not sure. Is it 80 tiny or 555? It at least has some transistors, shift registers. I think it must be a 555 circuit because it has the shift registers. And we have, of course, here this speedometer. Cool. Yeah. Super cool stuff. We tested the not 4K stream because YouTube refuses to give you the complete goodiness, the greatness of this potential 4K stream, 4K 60 frames. And it was a pleasure with you guys. And I'm almost out of beer. Na zdrowie. I just wanted to drag this over here with my mouse. It's a mixed reality. Who needs 4K? Yeah. Thank you for being here. Check out David Watt's channel. He sent me the cool British sweets and the crib badge, and of course Brian's channel and Brian's Tindy store and David's Tindy store. And you can't get this anywhere except from me personally because it's a difficult one. And yeah, I see you soon, hopefully. I do my best. Oh, I know what we do next. This one here. I want to solder a few of these to give away to some contributors that are coding stuff. This is like VGA and audio and USB host. Cool stuff. It's already 1 year old, this design, but I have 8 more boards, I think, which I can give away. And I have all the components here, so why not? I wouldn't set up my pick and place machine because it's so many components and it's only 8 more boards. And this design, I won't keep it like this anymore because it can't be simplified now with the new S2 and stuff like that. Oh, 2K? No, it's 1440. This is more than 2K. 2K, isn't 2K like full HD? I will check that. Maybe I have to request it from YouTube and they will give me a stream key where I can actually stream in 4K. I will check that, and I hope that we can do a stream with soldering 4K stuff. Soldering stuff in 4K. And I hope I get my adapter for the microscope quite quickly, so we have a wider field of view there. Thank you for joining, and I see you next time. Bye. Do we have some power up music here? Power up music? Here. Oh. Oh. Okay. Bye.